What's up, guys? I'm doing this for one of the subs who asked me to do this. This is her, Elisa Lamb. This is the woman that was never heard of again. But I didn't check. They found her. Guess where? That's not like my granddaughter, right? Guess why? Guess where? They found her in an oil tank, just like Cheyenne Watts' kids. If anybody can go ahead and try to tell Candace Starr to please look into Elisa Lamb. Maybe her name is Elisalam. Ask her to see if anybody can ask Candace if she can check out how they killed this child. There she is right there. She's scared as hell. I mean, she's terrified. She was found in these buckets of oil. Isn't it disgusting? It really is. It really is. Now she's hiding. She's hiding because she's so scared. Somebody, I'm taking off my robe. I'm hot and I got the air on. Oof. Anyway, as you can see, somebody was chasing her. She's scared as hell. She's very, very scared. You can tell. Look at her. Same thing like KEENKA. It's just the same thing. Now we have her right here. She's looking to see who it is. I wonder who it was that was chasing her. And she was hiding. And then they try to say that she was crazy. But she wasn't. She was being followed. She was. I can show you. Just move it over. There she is. There are other people working because her body was in there. Just like Cheyenne Watts' daughters. Look. Look at the people getting her body out. I forgot which one was the sub that asked me about Elisa Lamb. Oh, look. But baby girl, this is her. And you see everybody working there? Because her body was found in there. Unbelievable. Looking at her, how scared she is, makes me think about how scared KEENKA must have been. But KEENKA must have been in a kind of a daze. Because, like I said, I begged God to show me what happened to KEENKA. And instead, I got KEENKA. Oh, my Cynthia just texted me. She's with her son. Oh, my baby. So, I'm trying to throw this video out so I can go cash my check and do what I gotta do. But, as you can see, she's scared as hell. Just like KEENKA. Now look over here. This is her. She was just beautiful. Beautiful. Nobody can say she wasn't because she is. She's gorgeous. Now I need you guys to check this out. Look at her feet. Look at her. Look. Look at her foot. One foot is backwards and the other foot is going straight. Do you see that? One foot. Look at her foot. What do you guys think? Huh? She was being followed. Look at her. She's running in the elevator, but look at her feet. Is this one Elisa Lamb, or did they do the same thing they did with KEENKA? Play us. Well, I didn't get played because I knew Joey and Andrea were making a movie. And I knew. I told you guys. I told you. And when I made that video, suck it, Andrea Marini. And, I'm sorry. And the movie's coming out. Look, this is where they found her. Inside that oil tank. Just like Cheyenne Watts' daughters. Look at her. there was somebody chasing her. People were saying when they saw the video that she was crazy and that she had lost her mind and that she wasn't even. I even got a comment that she's not real. She's a ghost. That's not really her. That's a ghost. No, it ain't. It's her. Look at them working. There's that beautiful baby right there. Look at the workers. They're looking because they found out that her body was thrown inside the damn oil tanks. And you know what? They would have never picked this up if it wasn't for the Cheyenne Watts video. I mean, movie, life, period. They knew where to look. Exactly where to look. They waited and waited and waited and looked for her. All we kept getting was this. That's all we would get. But one of the guys said, hey, doesn't her friend work at the oil tanks where we have all the oil? And the guy said, yeah. He said, why don't we go check it out? Why don't we go check it out? Sure enough, they went up to check it out, and sure enough, Elisa Lam was in there. You go right there is a guy looking in the tanks where they recover Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam. Please ask Candace Starr to try to talk to her. Remember, her name is Elisa Lam. That's actually right, exactly right in there. Unbelievable. Look at her. See how they're working and looking for her? If it wasn't, as a matter of fact, it was because of Cheyenne Watts that they found out that the guy that was following her worked just like fucking Cheyenne Watts man worked at the oil factory. And there you go. The other people looking for her still. Her body was in there. And exactly what happened to the kids, her skin was falling off. There you got her. She's so scared. Who could have been behind this? I'm sorry, I'm on my knees. I have to go to bed. I haven't gone to bed yet. Nope. Working on the GoFundMe. And, man, every time I got to where I wanted to go, it would go back and back and back. We'll get into that later. But as you can see, she's looking, she's scared. Oil tank, they're pulling her out. So this is Elisa, E-L-I-S-A-L-A-M, Elisa Lam. Please, guys, can you go over to Candace and ask her to ask for her to see what happened, who was following her? Please, guys, can you do it for me? Can you please ask Candace to find out who was chasing her? Because if anybody could find that out, it's Candace. Who could have been following her? Who? And the guy that they got, he didn't say anything. He didn't want to talk at all. He didn't even want to say that he was following her. He said, you got the wrong man, you got the wrong man. But sure enough, they went to his job, just like Cheyenne Watts. That's why I'm begging you guys to please ask Candace to help Elisa Lam, so she's not by herself down there. When I say down there, I mean in the afterworld, because there is an afterworld, because God ain't coming yet, but he's coming soon. But anyway, as you can see, look at, first you saw her foot, it was backwards. What could she have been scared of? It's kind of an animation of how they found her. See, the guy, he knew exactly where to go when he found out who it was. Why was he chasing her? Why did he want to kill her? Why? I mean, there's no good reason to want to kill somebody. Well, I can't say that because there's people that you just want to get rid of real quick if it was legal. What is that called? I gotta think of what it's called. But I'm telling you guys, this is an animation, but it's actually how they found her. I didn't know that they had found her until I went into it, and last night, all night long, trying to find out what happened to this child. And now I found out that this child was murdered. Please, guys, go to Candace so she's not alone, and please. Beautiful baby. She was gorgeous. This is them telling us how it was. They cut a large hole by the workers' rescue to remove her body. They made that hole. You see it? The light from the hole reflects on the water. And over here, light reflected from hatch on top of tank showing what? Photographic. This is a picture of the actual tank Elisa's body was removed from. The tank was drained prior to removing her body. Sorry, I'm moving, guys. This picture, this is the actual tank where she was found in. This is the tank. That's not Lisa. That's actually a worker looking in. Then they discovered her body, and it, just like Cheyenne Watts, her daughter's skin fell off. Lisa Lamb's body was just the same. Now check this out. Look at this. This is the autopsy report. I'm sorry. It says female, immediate cause, drowning. Yeah, she drowned in oil. Imagine that. It says accidental, and her murder could not be, what does it say there? Determined. Okay? Medical report. That's the shortest medical report I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Guys, I'm going to read this to you. The body of Elisa Lam. Chinese, they said. April 30th, 1991 to 2013 for 21-year-old Canadian student at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver was recovered from a water tank. Sorry guys, oil tank. On top of Cecile Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, February 19th. It says she had been reported missing at the beginning of the month. Maintenance workers at the hotel discovered the body when investigating guest complaints of problems with the water supply. Did you hear that? That not crazy? Her disappearance has been widely reported. Interest has increased 5 days prior to her body's discovery when the Los Angeles Police Department released video of the last time she was known to have been seen on the day of her disappearance by an elevator security camera. Of the footage, Lam is seen on the day of her disappearance. I read that. And sometimes seeming to hide within the elevator, which itself appears to be manipulating the video when viral. on the internet. You hear that? It went right. It just took off on the internet. And then it says, I'm sorry guys, she was known to have been seen. So I read that to you. Okay. Just reading that in the hallway outside, something seemed to be wrong. She seemed to hide within the elevator, which itself appears to be manufacturing. The video went viral on the internet with many views reporting that they found it unsettling. Explanations range from calm to paranormal. Paranormal. As a matter of fact, that's what I was telling you. They said that in the elevator, it really wasn't her. It was her ghost, and she was letting us know. And in China, in Japan, in Mexico, in Colombia, you see these things. I mean, have you guys watched Breakman? BREAKMAN. Breakman. Watch his videos. I watch all his videos, and let me tell you something, they scare the hell out of me. But he does the best. You guys need to look him up. The circumstances of Lamb's death when she was found. Look at that. I'm sorry, guys. It's alright. I'm sorry, it went all the way off. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's get back into it. Now, in the bottom says the circumstances of Lamb's death when she was found also raised questions, especially the light of Cecil's history. She was found floating with all her clothes. She was naked. They found her naked. All her clothes were off for her, and she was in this oil tank. Up here they say oil, and down here they say water. But water is not going to make her clothes come off, and water is not going to make her skin fall off. It was oil, and I know that. She's so beautiful, right? Please, guys, ask Candace if she can please lead this girl. Please. Now, there's something. Somebody was following her. Again, in a hotel. In a fucking hotel. When I tell you in a hotel, I mean a hotel. Look, it's a hotel. And that was the last time she was seen alive. This is the last time. Look at this. These guys are laughing. They're in the same elevator. Do you see the floor? They're in the same elevator that Lisa Lam was in. And they're laughing. They're laughing. Because they say that it's paranormal. And now people are going there to see if she'll come in the elevator. It's a game. Have you heard the game? You go to the 10th floor first, then you go all the way down to the lobby, then you go to the 6th floor, the 6th floor, then you come back to the lobby, then you go up to the 8th floor, and you go up to the 8th floor, elevator opens, Chinese woman is supposed to walk in, and you're not supposed to speak to her, and when it gets to the lobby, wherever she stops, she gets off. Or if you get to the lobby and she's still with you, that means she'll stay with you. It's a ritual that they do. I know a lot about rituals, a lot, because of the people that I know. So I know about rituals. Soon, guys, I'm gonna be doing paranormal investigations. Yep, I'm gonna be hooking up with some people from Miami that I know, and we're gonna start doing paranormal investigations. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to bring that content to the channel. Look at this. Look at this. If it wasn't that the people, they say oil on the top and then they say water on the bottom. And the people were complaining in the hotel. Something was wrong with the water supply. And when they went in, Lisa was there naked, laying in that water or oil. We're not sure because they say oil and water. So this is them removing her body, looking for her body, and then removing it. Back to her picture. And then I'm going to show you her here. So people are thinking that this is like the ritual game. You will know about it. If you guys watch Mo Sargi, I know Irene does. Mo Sargi, the G-Team Paranormal, Stacy, Misguided Road Trips, Oh My Gosh TV, CJ Fashion. Well, I know them all, and they do paranormal investigations, and I'm trying to get in with them so we can do it together. That'll be fun. Now, you can see she's running, she's hiding. I wonder who it was. This is them bringing her out. There she is in the elevator. Poor baby. This is the last clip I'm gonna put in. There she was. Leave it in the comment section. Do you think that she's a ghost? That's what they're trying to say, but she's a ghost. It's paranormal because people are going in and they're messing with her soul, her spirit. So they're going in this elevator and they're doing the ritual. They're going up to the 10th, then the 6th, and it's a ritual. You have to learn about it. I feel so bad for this girl. She was found in these tanks. Naked. Her clothes were floating. And her skin was falling off. So first they say oil, then they say water. But if you guys ask Candace Starr, please tell her. Tell us what happened to this child, please. This is the last clip I'm going to put in. As you can see, she was scared. Somebody was chasing her. And to believe her killer was never found. I said I was going to do one last clip, but as you can see, the owner of the hotel is there. Right there, the big fat one right there. They're going in, they had to cut, you see? On top, they cut it open. They had to cut it open to get her body out. Unbelievable, right? Now check this out. Is she really there? Is this paranormal? One hand, not another hand. As you can see, it's kind of could be paranormal. Maybe she showed what happened. She's showing how she had to hide. Like, it took KEENKA a couple of months to really get in with Candace. And once Candace had us, KEENKA fell in love with Candace. And she loves it. She loves it there. But she visits all of us, especially in the middle of the night. Oh my God. I can't believe after this I'm going to bed. I'm actually going to bed. I've been doing this GoFundMe all night long. 5:45 I was done. And now I just got to talk to Cynthia. And look at this. She only has one hand. That's why they're saying it's paranormal, that she wasn't really there. She was there, but then now what they're catching, they're saying is paranormal, that this is not her. It's her soul, her spirit. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section, please. This will be the last clip. There she is right there. Is that her, guys? Is that her? Is it her? Is it paranormal? Is it her? Is it her spirit telling us what she went through? Or is it really Lisa? People are saying that this picture is a man. He knocked her out and took her clothes, put her on, and put himself backwards to the camera so nobody could see his face. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Same floor as the other picture. Guys, the mystery is still on. Who was the one who did this to this child? Who was following her that night? Who could it have been? Because so far, I read, there is no suspects. There is nothing. I don't think this would play, because this is a screenshot, yeah. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, site not secure. No, it is not secure. We don't need it. Huh? What do you guys think? All right. I want to see some comments. I want to see some comments on what do you guys think she was running from? Do you believe that this is her? This is her here in the elevator, but the one that was standing outside of the elevator, was that her? Different body, just like they did to KEENKA. They made her from a skinny little baby girl to a big fat woman. She's so pretty, right? I wish I could press play, but another video we can't. But like I told you guys, look, there's a shadow there. Hold on. There's a shadow there, guys. See? Look on the floor. What do you guys think that is? I made a perfect circle. What do you guys, who do you guys think could have been following her? Look it right there. Look on the floor right here. What is this? See? On the circle, what is this? I'm gonna hit it one time to see something. Look. Lifts leg to avoid perp left foot. Wow. It just jumped on me when I was trying. That poor baby, they had to cut that open. They had to cut it open. Alright, let me not touch it. Here we go. Look. Lifts leg to avoid perp left foot. What? I don't believe that's her right there. But what do I know? I'm gonna hit it one more time. Rest in peace, baby. And sleep in peace. God got you now. Beautiful girl. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I have been up all night with the GoFundMe because I had to go through hell, trust me. But it's worth it. If my baby is gonna be okay at the end, that's it. Susie, where are you, baby? I texted you. I miss you. Where are you, baby? I love you. I miss you. My baby girl. My Susie 7. My angel. Anyway, guys, this is the last we have saw of Elisa Lamb. Please go ahead and ask Candace. Remember, her name is... Oh, I just got a message from somebody. How am I feeling? Yeah, I'll check it out now. Alright, guys. So I'm out with this, but I just wanted, one of the subs wanted closure to this, wanted more. So this is what I'm looking up, but I'm going to look up more. All right? Peace out, guys. Love you.